Good morning to you all. I would like to speak to you about a subject which there are so many posts out there at the moment that are really homing in on this feeling of helplessness and how far humans have drifted away from one another. And it's a really interesting topic because how do we truly stand up and take action in the world we are living in right now? So I would love to share how I see it, because for me it is simple. We are a collective energetic consciousness. And what does that mean? Energetically, we are all one. Imagine an energetic grid that goes around the earth. The earth is a living organism. All life, even the blades of grass that you see, everything has energy. Anything living has energy, and we are connected to all life. The trees, the stars, the planets, everything that's living, you are connected to. So how does the human being tap into their true human potential? We are light. And for me, the man part is more to do with like mantra, projection. We are light in projection when we are connected as a true wholeness, a collective consciousness. What we see in this world, what we perceive in this world, what our beliefs are, is what we bring into reality. And everything in life is a frequency. And you, just like turning the old-fashioned dial of a radio, are so capable, or pushing the button up on a digital one, of attuning to the frequency that you wish to be attuned to. When there is a lot of misery, suffering and fear in the world, it is so easy when it is thrown at you all the time to ride that frequency, which can make you feel, what is the point? What's the point in it all? The world is going to end. People are sick, there's wars, there's natural disasters. It's endless. But if you knew, and I really want you to take a big deep breath in and just absorb this. If you knew you had the ability, and if it helps you to feel better, to visualize yourself as a superhero or a Jedi, if you knew you had the ability to make the changes, to create the solutions, and that we all had this ability, what would you do? How would you see life? What would it look like? Addictive behaviors come from a disconnection to self because we don't want to feel. But the gift of feeling is the purpose of being here. So you can feel into the reality of what really is. And that takes you to really feel into not just one brain. We have three. It's scientifically proven. For those who think it's woo-woo, it's scientifically proven. And if your gut brain and your heart brain are being ignored, or you've had a poor diet, you are going to get locked into here. And anything is possible. You can change anything. Your digestion, tapping into your heart to see the truth and reality of what is. You are not helpless. What is going to save us is the reality that we are one consciousness, and addictive behaviors disconnect you from yourself. So recognizing those addictive behaviors, whether that be excessive buying to fill a void because you don't want to feel, picking the same kind of relationships over and over again because you don't believe you can change things, and you just attract it in because you don't want to feel into the reality of the truth of the situation. I might just be addicted to chocolate. I think I have an addiction to 100% dark chocolate. I'll admit it. But I don't see that as bad. But the first step is connecting back to yourself. And when you connect to yourself, you realize we are not separate. Connecting to yourself isn't selfish. It's what everyone needs to do. You need to know who you are. You need to speak the truth from your heart, express it. And when these are balanced, you can do that in a way that is compassionate and can truly create the shift you are looking for. Rant over. Love you. Sending you so much love. So many blessings. Leave your comments below. Let's continue this conversation, because there are no rights or wrongs. It's just seeing the truth, and the truth comes from you. It comes from you. You are so powerful. You are so magnificent. You have innate wisdom within you. The answers you seek are within you, and all it takes is to quieten the mind. Love you.